Now, we're Minister for Education, Sport and Culture. Graham Cregeen joins me in the studio. Good morning to you.
Morning, James.
Bit of a scare, but by the sounds of it, a very slick operation to make sure everyone inside was safe outside.
Yes, and I think it goes to show that the training that the staff do over the years, it's there's one thing having training, but when you actually have to put it into action, it has paid off. And it's nice to know that everybody got evacuated safely. And the fire crews did a great job. From what I understand, there was thick black smoke in the changing area. And
it was a locker, was it?
Yes, it looks like a locker's gone up. So that's where they're investigating is what's caused the fire inside the locker.
Obviously, at that time of the day, it is busy. It is being used by a lot of people, and so you do have drills, do you, for possibilities like this?
Yes, they have training regular, so all the staff are taught how to evacuate people safely to the nearest exits. They have the blankets for the people who are coming out of the pool. So there's all these sort of things that are put into place, and they do drill regularly.
What is the update as far as individual facilities are concerned? Because certainly the swimming pools reopened this morning, I believe. It's not yet clear about some of the other indoor facilities because, as you're saying, their damage was pretty severe in the locker room, and there was smoke damage, we're told, to some of the surrounding areas.
Yes, so there's quite severe damage to the changing area. There's smoke going through to a number of areas. So for this morning, we're just having the pools open, and we hope later on today that we'll have the rest of the facilities open inside. The outdoor facilities are still open as well.
I know a full investigation has been launched. Any news on the possible cause yet, or would that be just speculation?
Well, there'll be more people in this morning having a look to see what's actually caused the fire. So we'll know within possibly a few days when they've had their report. But
by the sounds of it, I'd imagine, and from what the ladies just said, you'd want to acknowledge the good work of the NSC staff.
Yes, I was down there last night, and the staff did a fantastic job. And I would like to personally thank them all for what they did, and apologise to all the customers for the inconvenience. But I'm glad they got out safely. The fire crews went in there. I understand there was 4 fire crew went in to tackle the blaze. I was talking to them afterwards, and you could still smell sort of the plastics and bits and pieces off them. So it must have been pretty horrendous inside the changing room, but it was contained within that area.
Presumably, there's some parents who've just had to leave bags and gear inside. Presumably, there'll be an opportunity within the next 48 hours or so to go and collect their belongings, will there?
Well, all the people in the pool and the other areas were able to collect their stuff. There was a number of lockers that were emptied last night, so they were able to pick theirs. So there's still just a couple of bags that are left for collection. So if those people want to make their way to the NSC, they can pick up their belongings.